What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure you hit that like, hit that sub, show your boy some love. Real quick video. Just gotta really put the finishing touches on this body that I had put on LVZ. Listen, LVZ, it's all love. At the end of the day, y'all niggas act moist as hell, bro. I'm being honest, bro. Timing niggas and blocking niggas because they disagree with you is moist, bro. Just gotta keep it 100. But it is what it is. That's y'all channel. Y'all get to dictate the narrative. And I ain't trying to tell y'all what to do on y'all channel. But you over here on Hitman X. I mean, I get to say what the fuck I want to, how I want to, whenever I want to. So let's go ahead and get to business. So first of all, you said, let's start with the top, right? When I came in the stream, nigga had an article up talking about some, Russell Westbrook say he ain't changing his style of play for nobody. First of all, why would he change his style of play? Let's start there, right? He's 32 years old. He's on the decline. Right, as far as his prime, he's not the same player. I've been saying this for I don't know how long. When I first said it though, I was called crazy. People said I was crazy. I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. Oh, you're still in your prime when you're 32. I actually watched the games, so I was able to give a better assessment. But you know, it is what it is. Let's move on from that. He's 32 years old. Like I said, really had one of his best seasons. If you want to be technical about it, he had his best season in his career as a second option, right? So with that being said, when you want to build on that, right? When you want to build on that success, let's take out the bubble. Because I know a lot of y'all like to highlight the bubble because that's what y'all like to do with Russell Westbrook. Y'all don't like to, put things in totality. Y'all like to look at the bad points, right? Y'all like to highlight the bad points. That's what y'all do. That's how you control the narrative. No, I'm calling this shit down the line. Yeah, he played bad in the bubble. Not using no excuses or anything. That's why I ain't bringing up the COVID, the injuries, none of that shit. He played bad in the bubble, right? But outside of that, he still played great in the regular season before the postponed season. Like I said, had his best season. Why would you change your style of play? He was not shooting threes like y'all asked him to do, right? He stopped shooting threes. He started attacking the basket more, right? He got his teammates involved better. He wasn't looking for stats. He was looking for wins, right? The Houston Rockets were playing surprisingly good without Clint Capella. Why would you change your style of play? He's already proven that he could be a second option. I feel like I'm harking on this topic a little too long for it being such a remedial point in an argument. I'm not going to keep talking about that. I think I made my point clear. Secondly, you said Russell Westbrook had the same injury as John Wall. I want to know what alternate universe, what weed you smoking, right? That got you out of this whole reality that we've been living in, right? Well, what are you smoking, my guy? He hasn't ever torn his Achilles in his life. He's never torn his Achilles. I don't even think he's ever torn his ACL. He had a meniscus tear, right? Which is easier to bounce back from than the ACL and an Achilles tear within 2 years. Come on now. You talking about, y'all expect KD to bounce back, right? Why not John Wall? First of all, I never said KD was going to bounce back 100%. Let's start there, right? You never heard me say that, so don't generalize me into what other people say. Second of all, let's say we're going to use that logic, right? What's the difference between KD and John Wall? What's the difference? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. I gotta hit this. I'm gonna hit this real quick. 5 seconds. You got the answer? One is an excellent shooter who doesn't really need athleticism, right? His game's not predicated off of athleticism. The other is not so good of a shooter, and his game is heavily predicated off of athleticism. It's night and day. So it's a silly argument, really, to try to compare what KD has to bounce back from and John Wall has to bounce back from. It's completely different. If John Wall isn't the same athletically, his game is going to regress. Whereas KD, he could get off a little bit more because of his ability to shoot, right? Make sure we're clear on that, right? I know you know basketball. You know basketball, so you know better than to be saying dumb shit like that. And if I call you on dumb shit and you block me, like I said, it's moist. Basically, it's moist, homie. That's silly. It's like you don't want nobody to challenge your opinion, homie. And I know you better than that, homie. Bottom line, the Washington Wizards won this trade. When you look at it from the large scale, basically y'all traded Russell Westbrook for John Wall. A lot of people like to say the draft pick without putting context to it or doing their research. That draft pick, right, is a 2023 draft pick, right? We don't know how that draft class is going to look. Cool, I understand it. But let's say LVZ is right about Russell Westbrook and you can't win with him and they're a lottery team, right? They're a lottery team in 2023. It's heavily protected. It's a lottery pick. It's protected lottery, right? Meaning that if y'all are a lottery team in 2023, you keep it. If LVZ is right about Russell Westbrook, y'all keep that draft pick. Not only that, it conveys even better. So if y'all continue to fall back, right? Y'all have a better chance to keep. Basically, what I'm saying is, if y'all continue to be in, the Washington Wizards, because it's not like y'all were winning before Russell Westbrook came. If y'all continue to be the Washington Wizards, that pick eventually turns into 2 second-round picks, right? So it's basically Russell Westbrook for John Wall, somebody who hasn't played in 2 years, and who was playing like shit. Let's just go ahead and call it how it is. He was playing like shit before he got hurt, right? You're not talking to no common basketball nigga, bro. I watch the Wizards from time to time. I at least follow y'all because I like John Wall. I'm not too big of a fan of Bradley Beal, which is why I don't see why y'all so up in arms with Bradley Beal even. He gonna run Bradley Beal off. Okay, y'all had Bradley Beal last year. He wasn't winning y'all no championship. He was. What's the difference between Bradley Beal's numbers and Devin Booker's numbers? Y'all say Devin Booker put up empty stats. You can't win with him. He's not a winner. Don't the same logic apply with Bradley Beal? I understand he's a great talent. I'm just saying, if we're gonna use these flawed arguments, I'm gonna use it against you. Point blank, period. Don't play with Hitman like that. Period, point blank. Cause like I said, you ain't talking to no chump ass nigga. A lot of y'all niggas don't like being challenged. You don't like your logic being challenged. So that's what I'm here for. That's what this channel is for, right? You say some dumb shit, I'm gonna cook your ass over here. Period, point blank. Hitman next. That's all I got. Hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. I'm out of here.